We all have one of these, especially in winter, a comfort blankie. It could be a favorite tool, a familiar process, or just a belief like, if we just know what's coming, we'll be ready. Welcome to Unlok strategy hack number 15. The authors of Expansive call it out. Your obsession with what is really just a panic about how. Let me repeat that. Your obsession with what is really a panic about how. Here's the truth. We don't need more what. Not another list of AI tools, not another workshop discussing top trends in AI. Because, just think about it, and let's be honest, how many workshops have you been to where everyone present understood and nothing changed? Information alone doesn't spark transformation. As co-author Erik Kruger puts it, if action followed knowledge and information, we'd all have six-packs, right? Okay, let's slow it down and unpack it. What does create real change? It's the how. How we engage with what we know and with what we don't know. Like ChatGPT, for example. How quickly can we unlearn to relearn? How do we show up when the terrain shifts under our feet? This is where your adaptability quotient, your AQ, comes in. Because AQ is the new IQ. But only if you ditch that comfort blanket or familiar tools or predictable routines, and we've always done it in this way. In mountaineering, I learned it wasn't strength that got me up the steep rock faces. It was flexibility, which is why I took up yoga. Not for the photos, but to stay grounded, agile, and ready when the conditions changed. Same applies in business. Think about it. Agility isn't just about reacting fast. It's about being adaptable enough to reframe your strategy. Not what's trending, but how do we stretch and shift and show up differently? So here's the question I want you to ask this week. What comfort blankie do you need to drop? And more importantly, what new how are you ready to pick up? To wrap it up, if you want to stay relevant and resilient, stop obsessing over what and start mastering how, and flex that adaptability quotient of yours by getting more agile in how you learn, lead, and act. That's your real competitive advantage. Thanks for watching.